Well, it's happened again. I'm trying to think of something to actually, like, open up the stream with as far as, like, saying something, and I could not think of anything, like... I was gonna say, like, I couldn't think of anything relevant. I just couldn't think of anything, period. It's just my brain... I mean, I did also kind of just wake up from a nap a little bit ago, so my brain may still be kind of waking up. That's what I'm gonna blame that on. But, yeah. You know what? Let's just go ahead and dive right into the thing. Where's the... There's the scene. All right, I still gotta figure out what's making my model bigger after like a resubscription, or I think even like bit donations makes me big for some reason. I have no idea why. I'll worry about that later. Actually, you know what? I probably should take care of that now because it's kind of interfering with the box up there. Let me see if I can figure that out real quick. Because again, I don't have anything else really set to that. I mean, it's in the start settings, but it doesn't actually work as a start settings. Maybe I guess that's part of the issue. What if I send okay, that's a different scale even. So yeah, something is... Yeah, that's what my size normally is. What is still triggering at 1.2? There really shouldn't be anything else that goes there. I haven't like deleted the entire scene before that. I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to worry about that later. Yeah, life is a thing, and streaming is a thing. That's all I can say. But yeah, welcome on in, King. Welcome on in, Caltrix. Welcome on in, Camer. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah. Also, multiple people told you that they'd pay for you to make them some emotes. Ooh, nice. Also, did you change your Twitch name color? It seems different to me for some reason. I don't know if that's just me, my brain deciding to derp on me or not. But no, you didn't. Okay. I mean, it could just be the way like the dock kind of visualized it too. Because I've seen cases where like the color shows up on my stream chat dock in OBS is completely different than the one that shows up on the actual stream itself. So maybe something like changed with that, and I just kind of didn't realize it until just now. But anyway, let's go ahead and get the where's the thing? Oh, okay. One of the demos I have got updated apparently. Also, I got installed that one, which is a new demo. I have so many demos now. It's almost not even funny. Wait, where's the other one that... Oh, this is the one that just got added. Add that to demos. Yeah, I have... Oh, actually, no, 15 demos right now. So I still got to install that one. Yeah, I have 15 demos currently built up. So, yeah, we're going to have a lot of demos coming up in a very soonish basis. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get the game going. I do have my controller on, so I actually did that right ahead of time. Actually, was there an update posted recently to this by any chance? Last update was from back in April, so yeah, apparently there might be an update coming up soon where there'll actually be like damage numbers for Flame himself, where like any damage he takes will be in red numbers, any healing will be in green numbers. I'm definitely kind of curious to see what that's gonna look like at the end of the day. Also, let me make sure. So that should be correct, because whatever it's displaying is what is actually happening. So we should be good to just kind of start with the run right here. Oh, actually, no, before we start, and then since we did do a nobody run last week, we're going to be back to like the base numbers, or just 1 in a 10 will be the nobody run. So let's roll that heckin' D10. Okay, it's a regular run. Game is a bit loud. I mean, I wonder if it's made just that way for the opening, because has it been loud before, or is it just loud like new tonight? Because there's no reason it should be loud tonight. Let me... no, not properties. I want filters. Yeah, limiter should still be... So limiter's at 15 for the game. What about for my microphone? Yeah, the game shouldn't be... I mean, I think the opening of the game is for some reason louder than the rest of it. I don't actually know. Let's do like a pseudo game entry thing. So, we're not going to actually start the run yet, but we're just going to do a little bit of, like, gameplay here. God damn it. Well, it's a good thing we tested something else, then. Actually, I think it might be because this... No, it wouldn't be the save file, because we just overwrote the save file. Okay, take 3. Actually, you know what would be a really good indicator of that? Is when you switch to the play as no body, flame sprite on the title screen changes. That would actually be an amazing way to visualize which character you're playing as at the start. That needs to be a suggestion. Oh my god. That would make so much better. So much more sense. But yeah, so now we got the music going. I'm playing. I'm doing all the bouncies. I'm trying to slice the slimes. I'm actually succeeding for a change. That's unusual. That's not like me. Okay, that's like me getting hit by the mushroom there. But yeah, how am I sounding compared to the game at this point? Am I still like being overshadowed, or is it good now? Bop bop. Bop bop. Ow. How dare. It's fine now? Okay, so it's probably just something with the title screen that's just extra loud. What is in here? Okay, just like 40 bucks. Okay, that's not that important. Alright. Now that we figured out the music thing, let's get ready to start the run proper. Alright, and with that, let us heckin'. Wait, I'm still on the no body split. I noticed that like a split second before I actually hit the go button. Any percent. There we go. That's what we want to work with. Yeah, something you find interesting. When you swap my practice save to no body, then quit and re-import, it goes back to flame without you changing the option. I mean, that's kind of... Well, no, we didn't re-import. Yeah, there must be like a separate setting. Oh yeah, there's got to be a setting not linked to the save file that does that. Something with like the game settings itself, but... I don't know. I have no idea how like the character swapping actually works in this game, how it's coded or anything like that. But yeah, there's something not quite right about it. That's about all I can really say for sure. But yeah, let us heckin' go. Oh come on! What do you mean I missed? Welcome on in, Snowboy. How you doing tonight? I almost did that attack too early. I could have just bounced off the mushroom and gotten a little bit of movement there, but oh well. How did I survive that? I was so sure I was going to take damage from that mushroom and fall in the pit, but somehow I didn't. I need to check back on the VOD for later on, find out what happened and how I survived that. I literally have no idea what happened there. Okay, so if you do like a not full jump there, you can actually get the alignment pretty well set where you can actually bounce back up without effort. Or get on the platform without risk of dying. Dang it. Oh, come on. Game. Game, quit being rude. Wow, that did not feel like it was a 4-second time loss in that split. That's not even our, like, PB in that split either. How did I do so bad? What was my gold split on that? Oh, heck. Okay, good. They were kind to me that time. Lots of enemy bumps? I mean, we didn't really have a lot of enemy hits, I don't think. Like, I only, like, consciously recalled getting hit, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 times, like, near the end. The rest of it felt pretty clean. Blem. Welcome in, Arcade. How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. As always, looking forward to the weekend starting tomorrow. Even when I have a short work week, I'm still always eager to get to the weekend. I could literally have like a 2-day work week. I'll be like, oh god, I can't wait for Friday to arrive. Could someone say clean? You know you need water for that. Sonogo, no. I'll say, I would request that you say that for later in the run. Because having to hydrate, especially a decent amount, like super early on, does make me kind of have to use the facilities at a earlier point than I would like to. Especially given how long a run this is, but... yeah, I will physically be doing those later. That'd be greatly appreciated, thank you. Yeah, this is like the one situation where I would ask for like a delay with that kind of thing. In fact, I'm already having a kind of system to try to minimize the potential need for restroom breaks by basically not having anything to drink for like the 2 hours leading up to stream. Because if I have anything to drink within those 2 hours, I start having to kind of either use the restroom within like a... I guess kind of my usual about like 1.5 to 2 hours into the stream. And we're not quite far enough yet in the run to actually... hold on. I'm really bad at that section now for some reason. Well, I guess we have to wait for timer there anyway, so maybe it's not so bad. Unless the timer doesn't start until we get there. That might be worth investigating at some point. But yeah, I will remember that you got a 10 on that one. So at some point in the night, I have to do 10 hydrates. Oh, okay, that was me being bad. That was also me being bad. Ow. Okay, all this is me being bad. You holding a fire hose and waiting. Just waiting patiently. Fingers slowly tapping over the hose. Wait, did I skip landing on the platform entirely there? If so, that means I don't have to actually focus on getting the... That might change some, Ooh, XP bubble. Let's go. Wait for me! Oh, barely. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, there's still a lot of, like, relatively basic mechanics that are still not, like, fully known and understood to me yet, which is kind of what also intrigues me about this game as well. Yeah, I feel like certain cycles are local, some are global, and just, like, they kind of vary throughout the course of the game. Like, there's no singular answer to that question. I'm taking this as safety. You know what? We don't need no stinking checkpoint. Which is actually strictly true, because if we die, like, this early on in the run, I will just reset anyway. So the only thing a checkpoint really does at the early run is just refill our health, so... Actually, yeah, checkpoints are really not necessary. Oh, not taking that risk. That didn't feel right. Ah, dang it. Ooh, XP bubble. What the hell? God damn it. I mean, case in point, I guess. I feel like I literally cursed myself by bringing that up into the discussion. Alright, try again. Go.
The cat is so distracted they didn't see my funny comment, cheeky smiley face.
No, you're actually right. I did miss that comment entirely. Let me... once I get to the end of the stage, and I'll try to get to the comment real quick. My apologies for that. And welcome in, Solace. How you doing tonight? I don't know what movement I did there, but it kind of worked. Got me a little bit extra money, although we don't necessarily need that extra money anymore. One thing that really kind of sucks about having to restart the last run is that we had like an early on like 60 XP bonus, which is really freaking nice. Oh, I barely made that. I held on to that jump a little too long. It is in fact never time to burn ketchup. Not even for a single millisecond. Oh, well, come on in, Aaron. How you doing tonight? Okay, this one does seem to be going a lot better than the one on the first run did, so maybe there is actually a small benefit to this instance. Ah, dang it. Well, there goes a chance at a PB split. You having a pizza? Heck yeah, pizza. I'll be having pizza tomorrow. Holy crap, gold split, let's go. This is the urn. Yeah, you see there's the streamer and Aaron Jev was streaming. They seem like a nerd and cool. Oh god. Crap, where's it? Oh god, the window moved on me. Yeah, it seems like a nerd and cool, but they play speedruns, give sarcastic blip. What's up with the ketchup obsession? Ketchup is das Beste. Oh, come on. Well, that's annoying. Thankfully, the early random encounters are like super quick and easy compared to the later ones, but still, that's annoying. Don't you dare. Okay. Yeah, hammer. Oh, you boxed my snoot. How dark. The game when you get a gold split. Oh god, everything's scaring me. Yeah, try and take care of yourself tonight. Not been well in certain senses, but you're trying to be present. As long as you're trying, that's the important bit. And it's not always easy. But as long as you can at least put a little bit of kind of focus into it, it'll help in the long term. Okay, we must have had like 2 random encounters in our PB because we still got like time gained on that one somehow. Oh wait, actually no. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay. Something's happened with my times. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. My brain is not in the right place tonight, apparently. Yeah, you haven't done runs on a bit because it's busy, but you have started to do session practice. We're practicing Hollow Mire's Nobody with 7 Hearts. Heck yeah. Yeah, well, I'm thinking probably maybe next week I'll start doing my testing of, like, doing Hollow Mire first instead of Calidor, and kind of see how that, like, feels and how it seems, like, time-wise compared to everything else. I don't know if it's gonna be, like, super impactful necessarily, but I at least want to give it a try. Oh, I barely made 2 of those. Oh, come on. Okay, good to know you actually can straight up dash into a chest opening sequence. Okay, you actually can make that straight up. You don't even need the platform. That means I can actually skip going for the mushroom guy there early then. Ah, dang it. I was always wondering if you could make that, but was never really sure. I probably could get the other guy, but I don't want to take the risk of losing more time. Oh my god. Not too early. I need to get better at the timing for that dash right there. Ooh, okay. I got close. Oh god, I'm doing it again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just need to make sure I do full jumps there in order to make that jump consistent. Oh, that's a great part of the cycle, too. Let's heck go. Oh no. Alright, we're so positive. I'll take that. Take that any day of the week. Oh, come! Game, you son of a... Would I like to hear a story of Zenogre being a chaotic gremlin again? I mean, that does assume that there's a point where you're not a chaotic gremlin, but sure. Ah, I didn't do time that right. Ah, dang it. Didn't do that right either. I presume that's a case, yeah. I was just gonna say, this is a case of, hey, I resemble that remark. Oh, come on. Why can I just suddenly not dash anymore? Oh, I am not taking that risk. I think they do a full heart of damage. So I might be starting to notice a weird little quirk with the game here. I think... So here's my theory. When you dash from a platform like this and you end up in the air, I feel like you have like a singular frame to get a regular jump in that does not consume your double jump. I don't know if that's just my brain being weird about how it's perceiving the actions I'm taking, but that's kind of what it felt like happened just a moment ago. Extra jump frames that you fall off the platform? Pretty much, yeah. And it's literally for like maybe the initial second. It's pretty standard. I mean, I don't think that is, at least not as like a general basis. Also, I love how apparently I picked like the exact middle of his hitbox and he wasn't even like shifting left or right by like a pixel. But yeah, I feel like getting that like if you're just walking off the ledge, I can see getting a little bit of calorie time there. But from doing the dash off the ledge, that seems like it technically shouldn't be doing that. But it's also cool that it does that, so I'm not exactly complaining. I need to do some more testing with that when I'm actually like not trying to be fast and or good at the game. Damn. Oh, I could've just pogoed off that guy instead. Yeah, I find it funny how you can see a bit of flame poking out the side of the sand when you fall down. Yeah, that's one of the little things I kind of love about the visual style. There probably could be a way that, like, maybe the dev could just add, like, a couple extra pixels of, like front, like, I'm not sure what the proper terminology for it is, but whatever, like put the terrain on top of the player, basically, like, on a higher layer or something like that. They could probably do something like that, but, yeah, foreground, there you go. Yeah, I find it endearing. Squimsh. No bonks. Bonks are illegal. Only pets. You may pet the cat. Even though I don't have a redeem for that yet. Speed! Spinning is also acceptable. Everything here, because there's not much else to do in the meantime. Ooh, health potion. Yeah, streamer friend is playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and you can skin wild animals and sell their pelts. He's doing that to get money 4 times. Now you have dubbed him as a foreskinner. Wow. Yeah, that is definitely good gremlin energy right there, straight up. What about bonk the cat? No bonks. Bonks are illegal. Okay, we have a chance to pick up some time here. I think mostly because of the fact we have the new strat on the Griffin fight, or the Mana Core. You're not sorry. Ah, you missed. Yeah, Mana Core is basically just the evil Griffin. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the Mana Core wants to be a Griffin when it grows up, is my interpretation of that. But actually, no, I need magic first. I was doing so good in this room until that point. Oh god. Okay, that could have been worse. I think it definitely should just get that checkpoint. What definitely cost time to hit it? Yeah, it cost me the whole, like, 0.03 nanoseconds. But you can't lose in a 2-hour run. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. The positioning fell off, but that was still kind of perfect. Let's second go. Yeah, preset run. Yeah, only task level perfection runs are allowed going forward. Pass or bust. No, I have vetoed that activity. No such thing has occurred. Resetting 2 seconds into Heron Forest 50 times in a row. Yeah, I didn't get like I didn't get the frame perfect movement to start the run. Ow. Wow, that actually worked. I was not expecting that. Uh-oh. Okay, they don't hold them that well, so we're good. Oh, did that. Yeah, there is kind of like a sweet spot where you can start damaging with a pogo without taking anything in the first place. Especially for certain enemies. I shall hydrate when I get into a prime opportunity. It'll probably be after the stage. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Oh my god, please. Alright, boss time. Actually, starting up here doesn't do any good. I don't know why I tried to start up here. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, we made it work. Oh my God, get the thing. Oh, wait. Wait a... Okay, something went wrong with the split though, and I don't know what. Unless it was just me, my brain being weird. Oh, I didn't do the rollback either. You're right, I didn't. I think that might have technically been a gold split, but again, something happened with my brain. It just did not interpret the time correctly. I think I might have lost that. But still, that was a heckin' good, good split. Ow. Oh, God. I'm in pain. In many pain. Okay. Oh, no, come on. Oh, no, dang it. I got distracted by my sudden bouncing on the mushroom there and I wasn't expecting. Didn't get to react in time. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay, there's opening my water bottle. Alright, thank you for the hydrate that I finally... Oh my God, congratulations, Zinogre. You did it. You got yourself a kitty. Hope you enjoy your cat. Did you catch me twice? Oh my God, that was a team effort. Holy hell. I think that's the first, like, double catch ever. And these odds are not good odds either. Holy heckies. Oh no. Okay, yeah. The game didn't let me do one of the dashes I was trying to do, and I got distracted. At least this is a quick split to die on. We share the cat. Wait, hold on. Need to make sure I get the... There we go. There you go. That's how that's supposed to have gone. No mustard. There we go. Relish, I have no comment on because it's been so long since I've actually tried it. I wasn't a fan of it before, but I don't know how I feel about it today. Okay, do not get the boomerang. Rule number 1. I mostly know relish as something that you can put on a hot dog. Okay, we don't need anything else here. Yeah, it's like the green, kind of chunky condiment kind of thing, I guess. I really don't know how to describe it other than that. I don't even know what its ingredients are. I don't know if it's spicy actually. I don't remember it being spicy. I just remember not really liking the flavor. But I don't know. Maybe it is spicy. I don't know. That's radish. Okay. I've never had radish before either, so I can't comment on that one. Also, I'm actually mostly fine with pickles, as long as they're not like the sweet pickles. Those I do not like. But like regular pickles, I can definitely go for those. I actually used to have just a bowl of like sliced pickles as like a snack as a kid on like a regular basis. Yeah, it's chopped up pickles and it's brined with other ingredients. I did not realize it was pickle based. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I should try it again then if it's actually like pickle based. Now we found out the relishes is pickles with radishes. Wouldn't that be a thing? Oh, so close to a gold split there. Sounds like coleslaw? No, coleslaw is a very different thing. Coleslaw is another thing I never used to really like when I was younger, but I've kind of gotten into at least certain places coleslaws nowadays. Don't you dare. You dared. That thing heckin' dared. How dare that thing dare. Oh, actually, the level up there saved me from taking damage. That was kind of nifty. Yeah, I keep forgetting you actually have a little bit of iframes when you're in the middle of the level up animation. Yeah, now you want to eat a vegetable or something? You may just be hungry. Do it. Eat like a massive, like 3-foot long carrot. I do also enjoy carrots. In fact, like, you know those, like, little, kind of like the smaller bags of just, like, the cut up carrot slices or whatever? Well, not slices, but the... Not sure what they're properly called, but I guess they're, like, carrot fingers, maybe? I don't know what they properly are, but whatever that shape is. That was another thing I would have, like, an entire, like, small bag of those as a snack when I was a kid, too. Even, like, nowadays. Yeah, baby carrots, that's what those are. Yeah, give me, like, a small bag of those. I will have a very happy and healthy snack for a change. I forgot the one guy's bullets actually goes through the other guy's helmet. Why are there so many bomb drops when we haven't even used a single bomb yet? Seriously, game. Baby carrots dry out so fast? That's why I knocked the entire bag just in one go, so I don't have to worry about that. And welcome in, Aegis. How you doing tonight? Ow. Ooh, actually got a kill on the rat. Yum babies? Wow. Dang it. Stupid spider. Hey, level up. Oh, no, okay, okay. I'm playing it safe. Okay, there should be a checkpoint here. Get in the door. Yeah. Yeah, XP bubble. Okay. Didn't appreciate getting hit by the bullet, but we still got through that section faster than usual, so I'll take that. Heck yeah. Why'd I try that? Should be a checkpoint here, I think? Yeah, we're at this section now. One level up there. Feel this game reminds you of 2D games, and is this game on Steam? This game is on Steam. I think it's actually only on Steam, and full price. This game is only $8. Even at full price, this game is a steal as far as I'm concerned. Like a good, like full length, maybe not 100%, but still like good. Getting a bunch of stuff played through this game will still be a good like 15 or so hours of gameplay. So you'll definitely get your money's worth a billion times over. I highly recommend it. Oh, I should have picked up the health. Never mind, we level up from the... Or we heal from the level up. Perfect. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's happening? Uh-oh. Haha, I'm in danger. This technically makes this worse, but... Oh, my God, please. Okay, somehow we survived that. Yeah, or if you use 35 hours to 100% first time. I don't remember if I managed to get like a true 100% because there was like a couple like lore things that I missed. But I think my 100% run was like 20 to 25 hours, something like that. All right, let's see if I can remember how this fight works. Oh wait, crap, I forgot the strat. Dang it. Okay, well. It was so fast. That was a gold split? Holy balls. Yeah, your first one was like 21 hours, but you did pick up quite a lot of side stuff. Yeah, I remember trying to get everything I could. There's a couple things I just plain couldn't find. Aaron Gold Splits Jevlet. Welcome in, Gecko. How you doing tonight? My alto was really good there. I mean, like, there's a couple things where I actually, like, intentionally did some time-saving measures, but they would have saved that much time, I don't think, so I'm not sure where most of that came from. You love a good holy balls. I guess that's something that makes you want to go down on your knees. I could not resist making that joke. There was just no way I couldn't. Yeah, just lurking. Good luck with the run. Thanks for the good luck. Hopefully we can maintain this luck. Yeah, like I said, I had to. There's no way even someone like me can resist a joke like that. When I get set up that easily, yeah. But yeah, I'm still learning where all the new items are with the lack of boomerangs, the position changing. Oh, I can take those guys out in one hit now. Nice. You're applauding me? Yay! Okay, that was kind of a bad text matching session. We'll get Central. Is the sky blue? Is it unbearably hot outside for too early in the year? The answer to all those questions is yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what is going on? Why am I imploding? Yeah, it's been in or near the mid to upper 80s for the bulk of this week, basically. Hold on, let me okay, random stray grenade. But yeah, it's been in the 80s and up above, and it's gonna be like that for the next week and a half from what I've been reading. So, oh no. Oh no, I'm out of bombs. Dang it. Well, there goes our time saves. I literally have nothing else I can work for here. You don't know how much that is in C? It's a lot. That I know for a fact. I want to say it's like 32 C, something like that, if I remember my conversion correctly. Oh, I pick up more bombs there. Nice. Wow, he actually delayed his trolling so he could get out on time. He almost made up for his troll. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, I was about that out here for a couple days. It was awful. Yeah, it's been getting like that a lot earlier for us over the past like handful of years and decades, which is particularly annoying. And honestly, the worst part was that it's been getting even more humid. Because like I can honestly deal with like 80, even like 90-degree temperatures. I mean, hell, back when I lived in Austin, Texas, we, like, the regular high in the middle of summer was, like, in the 110s. Those, I would take those any day of the week, any month of the year, over the, like, the 80 to 90% humidity with, like, 75 degrees even. Humidity is, and always will be, my mortal enemy when it comes to weather. Yeah, I guess I trolled twice, but one of those was a benevolent troll. I love how our goal split is literally just a second and a half faster than our PB. Like, it sounds like it's even more to just good luck than the regular PB split does. I feel like I'm already failing. Oh god, okay. I was very much panicking during that segment. Not even gonna try to lie. Dang it. I'm just gonna let that thing go. I do not need the fireball shenanigans. And while you came back, you got a pizza ad? You thinking you cannot splurge, you have pizza at home? Pizza at home looks at Totino's. Hey, pizza's pizza, no matter what form it takes. Praise be to pizza. usually eat at least one pizza every day. I don't know many people who can actually, like, properly say that. Are you talking, like, actual, like, full pizzas? Or are some of those just, like mini pizzas or, like, Tostino or something like that? Because I know, every now and again, I would joke about having, like, too much pizza if I have it, like... Because some nights I'll have, like, dinner, like, pizza for dinner from, like, 3 different places. One of those would be leftovers for lunch. And then, like, the 5th would be... I forget what it would be at that point, but yeah. Full pizzas, like 9-inch, sometimes stuffed crust. Okay, so not quite medium, but not quite large pizzas either then. Okay. Yeah, because I'm used to mini pizzas being like 6 inches, and then like the quote-unquote medium pizzas being like 12 inches, so... Actually, maybe a 9 inch is what a small pizza is. I've never actually ordered a small pizza per se before, so I don't actually know the official size of it. Okay, I'm kind of amazed I got that reflection to work. Ooh. Surprisingly good bullet dodge there. I'm safetying. Yeah, I'm definitely responding to that message after the ads, because, yeah, our US pizza sizes are definitely not different than that. Alright, back already? Welcome on back from ads. So, yeah, I was just commenting. The pizzas we have here... Gold split? Hello? But yeah, so pizzas over here, at least based on Domino's pizza, because they're the ones I've seen actually give, like, measurements. Yeah, our medium pizza is 12 inches. And I think the small, at least that they offer, is like 10 inches, maybe. Oh, I forgot to level up. But yeah, our pizzas are apparently a little bit bigger than yours. Take that as you will. Yeah, Domino's are a 7-inch, 9-inch, 12-inch, maybe 13.5. Guys, I know Domino's does go for like a... They have like small, medium, large, and extra large. I don't know... I think 14 inches is the large. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, God. Okay, that was not the way I wanted to do that. Okay, so made that work. What do you mean I hit the guy? Oh, fine. I don't want your experience anyway. Well. I was kind of like keep bouncing the bomb for some reason. At least I can take solace in the fact that there's no way to really lose time on this split. You can just like lose swag and like skill expression. Yeah, you don't get sick of pizza. You've eaten 1 or 2 days, most days for like 8 to 10 years? Good lord. Yeah, you are a true pizza aficionado. Holy heck. Usually just plain pizza? What is plain for you? Are you talking just like just pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, stuff like that? Can I get... Oh, no flame dance. It's sad day. Next, I know like the margarita pizza? I'm not sure what toppings that has on it technically, because I think that is like a quote-unquote specialty type pizza up here. But I don't really know what exactly goes into it. Cheese plus tomato puree. Okay, so basically just cheese. Cheese pizza with a different kind of sauce is my interpretation of that then. Gonna throw the ketchup into the volcano? Well, you're just gonna make the volcano delicious. Are you sure you want to do that? Oh god, I want the bombs. Oh no. Oh no, we triggered Steve. Nobody likes Steve. Steve is a tryhard. Mango is basically nature's ketchup. It's nature's spicy ketchup. What else are you supposed to do? You could drink the ketchup. No one likes Steve. But anyone like Solace? If I had the leap motion, whatever it is, to actually show my paws, I would raise both my paws right now. Yeah, Solace is acting cutie. No, that is also illegal. Okay, we're full up on bombs in the span of like a minute. I'm kind of amused by that. And we actually do need bombs coming up, so I should get that equipped. You can donate the catch for Aaron? Exactly! Bring it to someone who is known to appreciate that particular type of concept. There we go. Plus, we ate too many marble brownies. Your tum tum hurt. Well, don't do things that make your tum tum hurt. Sweet tooth coma. Yay, coma. Okay, a very small gold split, but it's still a gold split. Let's I can go. Victory bullet. Right. I keep forgetting that cutscene doesn't exist anymore. Because I put the water bottle up here where I can't accidentally spill it. Yeah, because I've got the cap left off right now, so if I do need to do another high grid, I can just do it, like, instantly. Not have to worry about the cap. No, I feel like actually might be a safer strat to not try to get the, it's not really a text skip, but it is possible to, like, open up the menu before the text box comes up with the story summary afterward. I feel like there, it's actually better to just let it kind of play out and then do the fast travel afterward. That way, when you're button mashing through the text afterward, you don't accidentally enter the City of Alto stage again. Because I have done that before. It is annoying and time-consuming. I should take that. I'm not going to. In fact, I think we actually get like 2 bomb pickups like on the way to Mekos' castle anyway. We actually don't even need those, really. Ah, dang it. Dang it. But if they want to go see the sewers again for some reason. I mean, hey, everybody has their own preferred little cozy spot. I do not judge. Yeah, right here is where we can pick up our extra bombs. If you had to pick a realistic place to get away from most of the world, pick a town in Sweden to settle near. No, it reminds me of a song by Whispers called "Snow in Sweden," and it's like the chorus has like just a kind of random interesting line in it. It was like, "You're like snow in Sweden. You're like snow, or yeah, you're like snow in Sweden. always there to trip me up. Which I'm just like, what does that even mean? It's just kind of a random line, but it's also like I can't think of the word. But just like, I need the answer. You know the song I speak of? Heck yeah. Yeah, Whisper's kind of like quickly became like one of my favorite, oh god, one of my favorite furry artists out there, just because I just love the way their voice sounds, just in general. I need to be a little cautious here. Oh god. Oh no! Oh god. You know what? We're safety potioning. I just need enough health to survive. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this, you listen to it when they're trying to process non-TOS friendly memories. I get that. Yeah, Flame taking Rocket to the power of cutscene invincibility. Yeah, take Rocket to the ass to assert dominance. Come on. The car boost is very fun, and it only gives you like half a heart of damage somehow. I don't know why it does so little damage, but I love that it does so little damage. How does that work as well as it does? Oh my god. It doesn't even look like it should work anywhere near that well. Let's not forget the warp code. I mean, I will say legit though, like there are a lot of games, especially retro games out there that have what are called like arbitrary code execution speedruns, where you get to the end of the game by just doing like seemingly random like button inputs. Those are cool on like a technical basis, and I do like to watch them at least like once. But like after that, I just have like no interest in watching that kind of run ever again, because there's like really nothing you can do to like improve upon it. And there's like no real gameplay involved either, so yeah, it's like they're cool and interesting on a technical level, but they're just not interesting in like any other regard, really. We've had a lot of bomb drops. Dang it. Oh god. Ooh, XP bubble, let's go. Oh god. Oh god, okay. I was so sure that thing was gonna hit me and kill me. Oh god. You know what? Safety healing here again. Yep. That's why I safety heal. Because I hate these guys. Yeah, fun fact, yeah, Diablo 1 quest was cut due to how dramatically it changed the gameplay in facing Diablo. Map of the Stars? Would it turn into a mini speedrun? I'm curious about the details of that one. Actually, probably better, yeah, post it in the Discord so I have more time to like read it kind of at my leisure later. What do you mean it didn't get both of them? Yeah, put it in the Discord so I can read it when I have like all the time in the world. Supportive Wiggles! Welcome on in, Sim. How you doing tonight? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yes, the Sim do a wiggle, and the Sim also do a blip. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, leveling up. That is on the top 5 of moments I do not regret spending a level up to restore health. Well, good thing I had all the health in the world there. I hate the hitbox on that hammer. Good thing I paused at the 7th hit. Yeah, I gotta do it again. Oh, I didn't even need to worry about that. Dang it. Gonna save that level up. At least that means we can get through this section without any fear. You okay at the moment? Thank you. Hope I'm well. I'm doing very well, in fact. We're actually on a pretty good run so far. We got a few kind of modest goal splits tonight. And yeah, there is a chance we can maybe PB, assuming I don't screw things up majorly. All right, last segment before the boss. Yeah, I did my movement a little bit awkwardly there, so that one's on me. I never got to refill my bullets? Well, now I'm in trouble. Okay. Yeah, usually I pick up, like, at least one accidental ammo refill, but apparently I didn't pick up any on the way here. I made that section unfortunate. Oh, okay, I barely. Okay. Yeah, I can take in a couple bomb tosses during this fight as well. Oh no. Ooh. There we go. Okay. The dirt cast fabricate resupply. Yeah, I need to keep casting that in. I need all the bombs against him. You're welcome in, Cyber. How you doing tonight? Hobbling? You hobbling like a goblin? I'm sorry, what? How did that... What? Excuse? I didn't know that was possible. How did... Camera, what the hell just happened? I literally did not think it was possible to reflect enough grenades to kill him before the transition. Did I just, like, maybe... Did more of my grenades hit than normal? That's the only thing I can think of. Holy balls! Yeah, it's like, you expect those shenanigans with no body, but... Yeah, that's just not Flame's shtick. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, left foot's fine. Now the right foot's angrier than an ogre with a high blood pressure? Good lord. Why your feet so angry? Tell him to stop it. Oh god. Okay, that was almost terrible. Yeah, you're gonna talk about what you remember of the quest in Discord, take your moment to remember? Yeah, you definitely got plenty of time until, like, I end streaming, so you can make that as detailed and as researched as you want / need it to be. Bone friend time? Not quite yet. It's the right background, but not the right enemies. Hey, I managed to make that work for a change. Let's second go. And because of the cycle, it doesn't matter if I lose a little bit of time doing that or not. Heck you. Also, Cyber can eat bone friends? This is new cyber lore. Ooh, I barely... Okay. I almost got bodied there. Yes, bone friends soon. Yeah, good news is you can order food and save money without having to go out. Heck yeah. I'll always take being able to save money when you give them the chance. Oh, I'm glad I saved the movement there. Well. Yeah, I'm grabbing this because why not? Bonitis. I remember hearing that term from somewhere, but I forget where. But I don't know what that reference is from. But yeah, I want to say in approximately 30-ish minutes time, you will learn of the Bone Friends. Throw stuff at Cat? I mean, you can throw ketchup bottles at me. I'll accept those. But otherwise, no. Dang it. Go check medical stuff now. Yeah, I'm definitely curious as to what happened there. Oh, well, come on in, Duke. How you doing tonight? Also, not the cheese! Not the cheese! You did an art? Yay, arte. Oh, now this is a Futurama thing? I feel like that tracks. It's been a long time since I've seen anything Futurama related, but I feel like that does track. Ow. How dare you, Bat. What, did you set the cat on fire? 18 times no! I don't want to be on fire. The air's already on fire in Minnesota as it is. I don't need more fire. That's the next section of the run. That too, that is also very accurate. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to spend a level up on magic now, just so I can have a little bit of extra of that. You son of a... Yeah, just so I can have a little bit of magical leeway with Calidor. Heck you. Yeah, North America is just a redhead wearing a hat during wildfire season. Oh, I had literally no chance there. The game cheated me. Please not again. Please not again. When you get an amazing Mechos fight. Yep. Yeah, fire, fire. I don't actually need bombs right now. At least I don't think I do. Oh, I am so lucky I didn't fall in the lava there. Holy crap. Yeah, I've kind of given myself a lot of practice with the Beavis voice, so I can do that fairly well, I would say. I used to be pretty decent at the Butthead voice as well, but I've been out of practice on that for a long while, so it's not nearly as good as it used to be. You posted and spoiled it correctly. Thank you, Salas. Oh yeah, you gotta level up attack too. Forgot about that. I just hit. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, because I know, like, in the back half of that, there's a modest chance for a bunch of the grenades just not hit for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm guessing I just managed to make them all land. I know there was one that I missed, but I guess I just managed to make most of them land somehow. Like 18 out of 19, damn. That is a good batting average right there. Oh, dang. I'm using far more magic than I really should be at this stage. Oh my god, I forgot that pillar could be there. Okay, checkpoint time. Hit the mushroom in the nads. Heckin' rude. Epic nude shot. Oh, okay. I didn't get set on fire. I'll take that as a win. Yeah, these pillars, I think, have some, like, a 90-something% chance of actually setting you on fire. Not quite 100, although it does feel like 100 sometimes. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is... Okay, now we're in trouble. You know what? I'm safety leveling. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. well, butthead. You sucked at this level. I should do so at the end of the stage. Oh, I barely made that work. Oh, God. Okay, still good. We're still good. The water hit me in the nuts? That's extra rude. I mean, I need hydration, but I don't need it down there. Oh, I couldn't get in advance of that one. Dang it. Okay, oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Could be a lot worse. Oh, I got lucky there. I should not have taken that risk. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Perfect, let's fucking go. I took a risk there and actually paid out in spades. Hey, thank you for the 10 bits, Aaron. Someone has so much ketchup. And thank you for the 18 bits. Gosh, heck. Yeah, the RNG was decent, I would say. I think it was mostly the fact that I actually let myself kind of take certain sections a little safer than I normally do. That mostly helped. Oh, God. I gotta get back to wind. Oh, God. Beavis and Butthead versus Ken and Ryu. Never seen that. I've never heard of that. Although I'm not really like super into anything like Street Fighter related, so maybe that's kind of part of it. All right, let's see if we can make this fight go just as well. We should theoretically. Okay, we have just enough. Well, I might need to take this fight a little bit more safer than I normally do, because I don't think I'm gonna have any backup healing available. Just healing, or magic there. And welcome in, Rez. How you doing tonight? Dang it. Oh my God, please. Oh, you're way the hell over there. I wish that did more damage than it actually did. Only does like 10. Oh. Oh yeah, I gotta take this safe now. I think it's very safe. I'm pretty sure I don't have like any real healing left. Okay, now I need you to throw out the friggin' rocks like that. Oh, God. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing surprisingly well in the speedrun so far. We're actually getting, like, most of the tough sections of the run, we're actually kind of past at this point. But we actually have a pretty good chance of getting a PB by this point. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was going to make that, but I'm glad I did. Ow. Well, heck you, buddy. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, just knowing how to do a safe strat and be able to do it consistently is sometimes just as, if not more important than being able to do a strat quickly. And that goes for, like, any speedrun game, not even just this one. I'm taking that. Oh, I couldn't avoid the fire, dang it. Dang it. Oh god, we don't have Father's Fury. We're in trouble. Welp. Okay, so what if I try the strat just like normally? Well, we can kind of do things still. Yeah, we definitely don't get, like, the infinite like we like. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm already on fire. God damn it. Okay, we still got it. Wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. Yeah, we could have easily gotten a gold split if I... No, I should actually... I need to keep my eye on my Fury bar when I kill the last lava snake, because that could give us the last bits of Fury that we would need. But I will still take that in a heartbeat. I expect that such a good caliber might have got less Fury. That is honestly kind of true, yeah. But I think I did miss out on a decent amount of Fury from the last lava snake. Maybe from both snakes, actually, because I just left those fights immediately. Maybe I need to stick around to get the Fury from those. Maybe that'd be like a better safety strat. Dang it. Dang it. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Ow. Heck you, hand. Heck you, hand. Ow. Ooh, barely dodged. And cut. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm kind of getting hit by everything this split, which is not helpful. Alright, big arena time. And here's the last spot where we need bombs. Oh, I didn't actually get the mage there, I don't think. Ooh, level up. Nice. Actually, try to... Okay, we gotta get on the other side here. There we go. All that money I'm just leaving to waste. Oh, actually you got the landing animation. I was not expecting that. Friend? I love how, despite how intimidating that little spider death thing looks, it does like so little damage. It does like what, a heart and a half when we have the half damage. Oh no! I didn't realize there was a hand there in the first place. That one is news to me. It does 6 hearts to nobody without relic. It's actually ominous there. Actually, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Friend? Friends! Dang it. Well, here I am with 3 friends again. Alright, hopefully I have enough level up points to get the max attack. I did spend a few level ups more than I normally do. Okay, good. We're good to go. Yeah, I definitely do not need to be stingy about my level up points. Dang it. Double dang it. I just know one of these days I'm gonna muscle memory into that answer incorrectly, and I've got to do the second section and lose time for it. Thankfully, that wasn't this time. Oh, saved it. Let's second go. Nope. Didn't get the movement. Oh, if I had the movement there, that would have made it. Yeah, do not try that. But speed! I gotta go fast. Why did I try to win one there? That had no benefit. Because win one, my beloved. Heck yeah, win one. I was afraid I wouldn't have enough MP there. It only costs us like a second at most. Alright, now the question is, can I get the quick kill and make up for the lack of the quick kill on Melloc? That wasn't a great start. Oh, there goes the bullets. Yeah, I saw something get eaten. Dang it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, at least I was still relatively quick. Yeah, probably report those intros as soon as the ship or should auto skip maybe. Yeah, probably. Are we? Okay, we goal split it again. Oh my god. I think it's mainly this and like 1 second of Baki. No. Oh, that was so close. The manual Baki split, don't know if it even saves time. Yeah, it's like I don't even remember if there was like a proper cutscene you could skip there. It's legit a turnaround animation. Yeah. Oh god. Actually, I'm glad he exploded up there, so I don't have to worry about him from down below where I fell. Wait. Ah, dang it. Oh, I almost made that work. Oh, God. I always love when I see, like, the 2 damage done when just sliding into a large enemy like that. Just like, why does this still do damage? You have returned, oh cute mortals. Welcome back, Caltrix. How's your night been going? Nice. Going decent? Heck yeah. Yeah, as you can see, we're actually on a kind of good PvP pace right now. You also updated the emote? Heck yeah. Right, I guess upload is the correct term in this case, but heck yeah, regard. Oh god. Updated so it actually has ears? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, ears are kind of important for various things. Oh, I should not have done that move. I forgot about that freezing bat there. Thankfully it worked out. Uh-oh. Okay, managed to avoid the freezing. Let's take a go. Oh, well. Oh, it did! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, that was legit terrifying. God damn it. Yeah, that was a primal scream. Everything had just been going so well up until that point, and then just things happened that I don't even know what happened. And the next thing you know, I'm just dead and losing time. And the thing is, I don't know if we necessarily have enough time left to save. Actually, I guess we do have like 2 minutes on the split. So honestly, we could actually still be ahead overall right now. You know, if this split ends in the way that I'm hoping it does, even with that 1 death there, there's a chance we can get sub 2. Yeah, I think I died twice and maybe got like a random encounter as well. Even though we have like 2.5 minutes to save almost. Yeah. Alright, we can do this. gotta focus. Yeah, that'll save a little bit of time too. And then also the Ash fight as well. We do save a little bit of time with that, even if it's not as much time saved as it used to be. Come on. Ah, dang it. Oh, I got kind of lucky with that timing there. Okay, good. I don't know why I keep instinctively going for that no when I don't even like come close to needing it. Yeah, but on the emote thing, you're probably gonna have to do a few more just to get a feel for it properly. Yeah, I remember trying to dabble a little bit in the idea of like doing art way back in the day, and yeah, that's something I just do not have the patience for. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're saving time. Let's second go. Let's second go. Come on. Also, I gotta swap to electricity. I thought you set me on fire. Oh, holy crap, that was fast. Also, look at that P or best split of that 54 freaking seconds. Holy crap. Come on. Alright. Moment of truth. Oh god, we're going up against our gold split in this one too. So I essentially need to at least match as close as I can. I guess we can technically get better with the Griffin strat if I don't screw anything up. Yeah, that will definitely help if we can make that work. Hey, finally got my bullets back. After like 10 years. Oh god. The worst thing in this game is when you don't get a dash off that you're counting on in order to be able to get some good movement. Okay, not what I was trying to do there, but it worked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. God damn it. I did not need that. Oh god. Okay, I'm losing confidence in like all of my movement abilities now. Yeah, if we're gonna get sub 2, it's gonna be extremely tight, even with the new strats. You believe? I need your beliefs. Wait, you can go above there? I just realized there's an item up there, which means we can actually like skip that bottom section entirely. That would save a not insignificant amount of time, at least in especially in a case like this, where every millisecond matters. You need a sub 2 hours so you can move the goalposts even more. I mean, you're kind of not wrong in that. 1 hour or who are you kidding bust. Dang it. Okay, time for... Rawr! Rawr! Holy balls! That was the quickest quickle I've ever seen! Heck yeah! Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Griffin to jump, like, back at the very end there. I feel like that kind of helped. Holy balls, Batman! Yeah, so much better than... Yeah, exactly. I just need to figure out what I did to cause that. Heck you. Starts up Windex, becomes Hurricane. I mean, that is kind of what the Fury ability of Winda does, basically, I believe. I forget exactly what it looks like. Is that the one where he does, like, the two massive tornadoes on either side? Or is that just Wind 3? Kind of forget. Alright, so in a stroke of inspiration, you don't just made your first animated emote? Heck yeah! What type of shenaniganery are you doing with the animated emote? Also, you need to try to focus on this strat now. Heck yeah, it worked. Might not be sensitive to the stream, but yours is open. I believe you can do the thing. Just currently pending. Yeah, it is definitely a nice thing when you do get access to the instant emote uploads. It makes that way just like non-existent, and I love that so much. I remember when that wheel angel thing used to crash the game. Those were not fun times. You have that for your static one? You think it's just since it's your first? Yeah, I'm trying to remember back from when I was first submitting emotes. I don't remember how they really went for me, honestly. Oh god. Yeah, since your first static ones took a little bit to get to the checks. Yeah, I think it's after like 3 months or so you get your access to like the instant uploads. And that does apply for like animated as well. As long as you don't get like banned from somewhere for doing some random thing, you basically have that in like in perpetuity. Yeah, I was saying earlier about how I need to actually get more Father's Fury up. Then I realized we don't really use Father's Fury until the very last, like the actual Vaughn fight itself, and we get free Father's Fury because of the orbs you have to break anyway, so... I'm actually not even worried about that anymore. Oh god. Oh god, please. That was a tad frightening. Okay, he did not want to cooperate there. I was so close to being able to make that one cycle. But alas. It's actually the second animated emote you made, but the first was just for a friend for a silly thing. I'm equally curious about that silly emote then, too. Because I do appreciate silly emotes and silly things. Ow. Dang it. I just wanted experience. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, obviously the answer is yes, but... Hey, heck yeah, got him behind me, let's go. Yeah, progress is made, so you're glad of that? Yeah, progress. Dang it. Are you serious? Game, why? Oh, I got lucky with the positioning there. Oh no. Yay, sharing. Dankeschön. I shouldn't use that, but I'm going to. Because I don't want to take any risks. Okay, I'm glad I did not take risks, because I would have died. Alright, now I gotta get the MP potion again. I guess I could. But the thing is, I want to get the sub 2 hour, and I feel like my time is still really tight. I don't want to spend... Oh, okay, not getting it now. Yeah, since it was on the same level, I figured I may as well try to get it, but then I accidentally activated wind instead, so I'm like, nope, not doing it. Blah 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 blah. That's what you sound like, Valcor. Ah, dang it. Ow! You freaking bastard. Okay, that was slightly slower than it should have been. Oh my god, please. Oh god. Okay, now... Based on how little damage it actually did to me, I probably could have taken the risk, but... Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I did hear that sound pop up. Okay, never started up there before. That's interesting. Come on. Ooh, we got health. Let's second go. There we go. Rawr. Dang it. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't need that level up, but we're good. Oh god, there's a chance. There is a chance. Wait. Did I blink or did I teleport? Oh no. Oh god, okay. That almost became terrible. Alright. I still need to swap to, okay. I can swap to that momentarily. Oh! God damn it. Oh no. Oh my god, I got it! Oh god, I panicked when I didn't have enough mana to actually finish him up. There was like one freaking hit away. Oh my god. That was a gold split too on that there. Oh my god. Yeah, to think that ended with a gold split, and I didn't even like do the. It didn't even go to plan. There was still mess ups at the end. But I wonder if I was actually better off just staying on the ground and like mashing the button instead of trying to jump and force the. Actually, I probably would have been better because then if I was jumping up, all the tiles hit his head at once. They probably like cancel each other out. Yeah, checked after I beat the Griffins, I was negative or ahead by 418. Yeah, just wow. You gotta love when the PBs just come out of completely, absolutely no idea nowhere. And yeah. Yeah, which would be 159.48. Didn't want to say it though. Yeah, I appreciate the not jinxing of the run. Celebratory bouncing, yay! Bouncy, 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 bouncy. That is a fast-paced bounce too. The foxes, look at. You're observing the Wiggledurg. Cultriac stare. I will say, it does feel slightly more natural for Flame to be the first one to get the sub 2, just because how much more dangerous the run is for no body, and how much easier it is to die in that run. Just wow. Also, I actually owe Zenoka those 10 hydrates now. I'll probably need to grab another bottle after this. Let's see how much I can get out of this. Okay, so that was about Yeah, it's about 5 hydrates right there. I don't have another bottle down here with me. What did I do with the cap? Oh, there's the cap. Okay. So I'll do the other 5 like after stream after I get a chance to rate off for everything. Yeah, I can't remember if you already said that though. Brain's a little cooked. I think you did. Yeah, let's take a look at the emote actually. Okay, that's an adorable blush emote. I heckin' approve. Oh, I didn't realize it was animated. Oh, I like that. Just blink. Blink. I very much like that emote. Your friend's exact reaction? Heck yeah. That is infinitely better than like... Okay, maybe not necessarily infinitely better, but definitely a lot better than what I could do with like making animation like actually look good for the most part. But yeah. Okay, so here's gonna be the other fun thing too. Actually, yeah, I gotta wait for the end sequence so I can do the screenshot. And this is a big heckin' important screenshot right here too. And then I want to see what our new sum of best is. I don't think it's gonna be sub 150, but there's a chance. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this screenshotted. I'm gonna go ahead and post that in our Discord right now as well, just with how much of an occasion this is. It finally happened. One or exclamation mark 1. There we go. So we'll post that in there. Also, welcome on NCSD. How you doing tonight? And thank you for the GG. Yeah, probably the biggest burial that'll be beaten. And definitely in the near term for absolute sure, yeah. Like, I don't see... For as much as I've said I don't even think a sub 2 hours is going to be possible, I feel like a sub 150 with current strats and current, like, knowledge, even, like, our... Actually, you know what? Let's save our splits. Is our sum of best sub 150? Is it technically possible? Oh, we're so close. Less than a minute off of sub 150 for sum of best. Oh, Lord. And it's always kind of funny how we get like these big PBs, especially like a milestone like this. And there's still like several places I could easily see us saving more time as well, just because of the fact that we have like an extra 9 minutes to save based on sum of best. But yeah, 1 hour or bust. You know, one of these days that might actually be a thing. But yeah. You know, I turned it back to personal best and it stayed at the 1 hour 59 mark, and I thought I like screwed something up. Yeah, 130 is probably the next big barrier on this tier sub 2. Yeah, I think usually within the speedrun community, it's usually like every like 10-minute increment is kind of considered like a big barrier for the most part, especially for longer runs like this. Yeah, if it's like shorter runs, like an hour or so long, those usually go like by like maybe like 5-minute barriers, stuff like that. 150 can definitely happen. I appreciate your faith. I'll put it that way. I don't know if I'll be the one to be able to make it. But yeah, I would love to be able to see... If it's not myself, just see somebody be able to get good enough to actually get that kind of time. But yeah, who are we going to share the celebratory shenanigans with? Ooh, you're doing things. No, I haven't been able to hang out with this person in a while. I feel like they might maybe be in... Actually, I don't know how long they typically go, because I don't really see them on very much. Well, yeah, I don't know what their schedule is, but we're going to go pay a visit to somebody we haven't had a chance to hang out with in a while. And yeah, we're going to share the love with them. You got to lock in. You got to do the thing, I believe. Yeah, let's go give Deggy a raid. It's been a hot minute. They are playing some Subnautica 2 right now, just like about half of Twitch at this point. And yeah, so let's do just like a bunch of these emotes. We got the sub 2 hour run. Alright, so this is gonna be our raid message. If you don't have my emotes, feel free to use any other like excited or hype related emotes. Just anything that has like a lot of like good heckin' positive energy. Because holy crap, I was not expecting to get this, and especially after like having to restart the first run tonight. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out and enjoying the shenanigans. And actually seeing me be good at a game for a change. And oh, and welcome in, Resdra. How you doing tonight? But yeah, so as a reminder, I will be off tomorrow because I'll be doing a little side event thing. We'll be back on Sunday for more Medieval Dynasty shenanigans at 1 p.m. Central. We'll do Willy Mystery Randomizer on Monday. More Final Fantasy Tactics on Tuesday. Actually, I'll need to figure out what I'm going to do for Thursday because with the milestone like this, I might maybe take a little bit of a break from it. I don't know. I need to think about that at this point, but yeah. Then next week we'll hopefully be able to finish off Undertale on Friday. So. And yeah, we're about to head out in a minute, so let's go ahead and say hi to Deggy. And with that, I shall bid you all a good night and your cat meme.